Guys, the trade deadline is here, and we had to make some tough decisions. But don't worry, you didn't have to make them. I did. And I made them. Let's see them. Fuck, what did I just say? The trade deadline is here. We are 2-4, and we had to make some tough decisions. Here we are in week 8. Fuck, I don't know what to say. Welcome back, Buccaneers franchise. It is week 8. We are just about at the trade deadline, and we are 2-4. I think we have some tough decisions to make. But don't worry, I made the tough decisions for you. First off, we traded Ryan Jensen to the Commanders for a second, a fourth, and a sixth. The Commanders are a very good team. They needed a center to bolster that offensive line. They got Ryan Jensen. Now, I feel like a second, fourth, and a sixth is a little bit too much, so I ended up trading them their fourth back to them. So we got a second and a sixth from them overall. The second trade that we made was Lavonte David to the Buffalo Bills for a second, third, fourth, and fifth. But I realized getting all these picks from the same draft doesn't make sense. No team would ever do that. So the third and the fifth are actually from 2025, and the second and the fourth are from 2024. I made sure that the Bills weren't losing all their picks this year. I'm not good at trades. I don't know what's realistic. I don't know what isn't. But yeah, we end up getting the second and fourth this year and the third and fifth next year. I traded them back their third and fifth for their third and fifth next year in 2025. Lavonte David is on the Bills. And last but not least, Mike Evans is going to the Jets for Zach Wilson, Marcus Golden, a first-round pick, and a third-round pick. Now, when the Giants traded Odell Beckham a few years back, they got 2 first-round picks, if I'm not mistaken. So I tried to relate it to that. Mike Evans, he's 30 years old. It's a little different. He's older. So we got 1 first-round pick, a failed first-round pick in Zach Wilson, a third-rounder, and then Marcus Golden was just to make the money work out. Now, who should be our new starting quarterback? John Wolford or Zach Wilson? We got to do our scouting and national focus. I already know we are going to put our national focus on the quarterback position. We got to learn more about him. And apparently quarterback is a strength of this draft class, so that is perfect. James Pierman and Corbin Walker and Clayton O'Shaughnessy are just the top 3. 1, 2, 3, back to back to back. James Pierman, great deep accuracy, strong arm archetype. Yeah, he's going to absolutely launch the football, isn't he? Yeah, good to great throw power. He can't move for shit, but he can throw the ball hard and far. Corbin Walker, we don't know quite as much. We know he has a short accuracy. The medium accuracy could be very good. The deep accuracy could be okay. He also can't move for shit. Poor to marginal speed, but good to great throw power as well. Everyone here has cannons. Clayton O'Shaughnessy has very okay accuracies. B short, B medium, C deep. Not terrible, not great. Marginal to decent speed. I mean, none of these quarterbacks can move. Can any of the quarterbacks move, actually, is the real question. Joey Campbell, B accuracies across the board, not bad. With solid to good speed. See, that's fun. I think that's fun. And I think this is what I want out of my quarterback. I don't want an absolute slinger. I want to have some fun. I want to scramble. Joey Campbell looks all right. We might need to learn more about him. And just for the fun of it, let's see who they are projecting us to take in the second mock draft. We're projected to finish better after making some trades. I'm not sure how, but we've fallen to the 15th overall pick. They think we're going to take Calvin Morse, a power rusher. What about our other first-round pick? So they don't know that we have 2 first-round picks. That's interesting. That's fine, though. I mean, I think we traded for the Jets' first-round pick. They're thinking that's going to be Markel Hall. Interesting. Oh, we got some fatigue. Where did this come from? Everyone's doing half pads and split. Why is everyone tired? Or did I... What? Why are you all tired? Trey Palmer gets an upgrade. We're going to do playmaker for him. You know, he's best as a deep threat, but I want him to be a better, well-rounded player. Speaking of Trey Palmer, too, he's now our 3rd best receiver on the team, as he gets medium route, short route, catching traffic, catching. That's a good upgrade there. So he's going to see a lot more playing time with the trade of Mike Evans. One last thing before we get to game time, Matt 10 released like version 2 or 3 of his sliders. He's always a great guy when it comes to sliders for realistic gameplay. So this is what we're rocking with for the user now. And for the computer, let's see what changes he's made. Okay, so this is all the same. His run blocking also goes down to 35. Fumbles are the same. Reaction time for the defense is same. Interceptions is still 45. And pass coverage just down to 48. Interesting. But everything else remains the same. All right, now we're going to get into the game. We had a ton of housekeeping to do before getting into this one, but we are finally here at Highmark Stadium. Clash of conferences, yes, the NFC versus the AFC, and I can guarantee in this one, the AFC is probably going to come out on top. We got to take on Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. The Bills' offense is great, their defense is great, and we just traded some of our best players on both sides, so we are going to struggle. Let's have fun. Zach Wilson, number 12. ZW12 takes the field. And his stats so far, well, he's 1 for 1 for 3 yards. Apparently, he threw 1 pass for the Jets this year. Why? I don't know. He's going to throw more for us. 1st and 10 for Zach Wilson. Fake to Rachaad White. And Zach Wilson rolls to his left and overthrows Trey Palmer. That's the Zach Wilson that I know and love over the years. Let him make it 2nd down and 10. And on 2nd down, Wilson fakes it to Rachaad White and takes it himself. Zach Wilson, 1st down, gain of 13 yards. Who would have thunk it? 1st and 10, Wilson hands off to Rachaad White for the first time today, and Rachaad fights forward. Strong run of 5. 2nd and 5, Zach Wilson back to pass for the first time, and Wilson gonna float for Cade Otton, and he's got Cade. What a ball! Zach Wilson with a perfect throw to the sideline, under pressure by Von Miller as well, did not care, made the perfect pass to Cade Otton. I can't believe Zach Wilson's first ever completion on the team was that pretty ass pass. There's a 2-yard gain for Rachaad White. We got a 2nd down and 8 now. Chris Godwin comes in motion, and it'll be a fake to him and a fake to Rachaad White, and Zach Wilson under pressure has to throw it away. And we're going to take a look at the Bills. They got Gregory Rousseau at left end, right end Von Miller, defensive tackle Ed Oliver, and Poona Ford. Left outside linebacker, nobody. Middle linebacker, Lavonte David. Yup, we traded him here. Right outside linebacker, Matt Milano. Cornerback, Tre'Davious White, Taron Johnson, and Kyer Elam. Very solid cornerback group. Free safety, Micah Hyde. Strong safety, Jordan Poyer. So this is a very strong defense. But you know what? We're moving the football here on this first drive. We can't be too upset with it. 3rd down and 8. Wilson back to pass again. And Wilson rolling out to his right. Has Cade Otton over the middle. Zach Wilson making plays with his feet. And his arm. Who would have thought Zach Wilson would be the spark this team needed? He's back to pass again, looking for someone open. Has Rachaad White underneath, and Rachaad White powers through Lavonte David for a gain of about 5. It is now 2nd and goal for the Bucs. Here's a handoff for Rachaad White, and Rachaad White gets the edge. Easy touchdown. For the first time in weeks, we have a lead early on in the game. I actually don't remember the last time we had a lead this early in the game. It's a genuine, like, I don't know when it happened last. And it was led by Zach Wilson. And just a random thought, by the time you guys see this video, I will be in Texas. So I'm playing this on Tuesday the 29th. You guys will be seeing it on I think Thursday the 30th, or maybe, no, I don't even know. We see Josh Allen for the first time. He's got 19 tutties to only 5 interceptions so far this year. I mean, he's putting up MVP numbers. What are we, 6 games into the year? And he's probably on pace for 50 touchdowns or something along those lines. It's Josh Allen. He's very good. First play of the game is a pass outside, broken up. Devin White laid a hit on Gabe Davis. We're going to take a look at the Bills' offense. Of course, they have Josh Allen. We knew that already. Damian Harris, Nyheim Hines, James Cook, a bunch of decent running backs, but they're not going to run the ball out anyways. They're throwing the football. Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, KJ Hamler are your 3 top receivers. Very good receiver room. I mean, they're good. They're a really good team. Tight end is Dawson Knox, and they'll also have rookie Dalton Kincaid, who, good athletic ability. I think he's going to be really solid in the league. Offensive line is above average, I'd say. Not great, but above average. We got a 2nd and 10. Allen back to pass again. This one quickly underneath for Gabe Davis, who picks up a gain of about 10, makes it 3rd and inches. And Gabe Davis looks to be injured, holding his chest, maybe his stomach area. But he's fine, actually. He stays on the field. He's not hurt. 3rd and inches. Allen hands off to Harris, and Harris runs into Devin White, but gets just enough for the 1st down. I mean, it's a good play all around. Devin White gets in there like he has to. Damian Harris just strong with the football. Does what he has to do to keep this drive going for the Bills. And they're going to give it to him again. And this time he jukes out. Who's number 23? Is that Izian? I don't know. Dude, I don't know how to say his name. I should probably just look it up. The fire alarm is going off outside my house right now, if you guys can possibly hear that. It's not too loud. Ooh, good coverage by Antoine Winfield. Just needs to break on the ball a step sooner. Now, guys, I've been looking at my analytics, my numbers, and I noticed that a lot of you keep coming back as Stephon Diggs is wide open on the edge, breaks a tackle, and picks up a 1st down. But I've been noticing that a lot of you keep coming back, and you're returning viewers. You keep watching my videos, but, you know, you're not subscribed. And I'm not going to be that guy that's like, oh, subscribe to my channel. But, like, if you keep coming back, you must enjoy the content a little bit. Why don't you drop a sub? Maybe comment. Say, hey, what's up? I notice you. Say hi. I'll say hi back. 2nd down and 10. Allen fakes and rolls to his right. That pass broken up. Who is number 8? Should I know who that is? Oh, that's Sir, what's his name? His last name's Dennis. Sirkovian Dennis or something like that. He's more fit to be a pass rusher. And he will be a pass rusher on this play. And that pass is up the seam. It's caught. I believe that was KJ Hamler right up the seam. It's 1st and goal for the Bills. And, you know, if our offenses stay at this pace and the Bills score and we score, we could have a high-scoring game. But we have a chance to get a stop here. Reggie Gilliam with the ball. And no, actually not a single person on the Buccaneers is going to touch him. Whatever. That's fine. And Rachaad White takes the field once again. Just scored a touchdown on his last drive. The offense looked really smooth behind Zach Wilson. Let's see if they can keep that going. 1st down play is going to be a handoff for Rachaad White. And he picks up maybe 3. Makes it 2nd and 7. One thing I also want to know is, like, as you guys are watching these, are you more entertained when I am trying to commentate or when I'm just having fun and talking to you guys? That's another thing I've been wondering, because, you know, sometimes I commentate and I try to make unbiased calls. Obviously, I'm going to be biased either way, but I try to make unbiased calls, make it fun as if I am a commentator. Other times, I just talk to you like I am right now. So I'm trying to figure out what you guys might like more. It's 3rd and 3. I'm trusting Rachaad White. And what a good call as he's strong up the middle. That'll make it 1st down and 10. Wilson will fake to Rachaad White this time. Nobody open as Wilson rolls to his left and throws away. What Chris Godwin's man does here. And Chris Godwin's man stays right with him. So we hand off to Rachaad White. He picks up 7 more. All right, we're going to run with a nice little levels concept here. I think someone's going to get open. You know, I think they will. I would really like it if they did. It's going to be triangle. It's a bad throw. We had a chance for Chris Godwin. Maybe just waited too long. I don't know. But we're going to punt. But it's 1st and 10. Allen back to pass on 1st down. Going to the outside. That is caught by Stephon Diggs, his 2nd catch of the day. I'm enjoying the pace of this game so far. I don't know. Something about it just feels like an NFL game kind of. You know, like nothing crazy's going on. Both offenses are just kind of moving down the field as they wish for the most part, except our last drive. But I'm really enjoying the pace of how both of these offenses are moving. Who the fuck is Merriweather? I don't know. 2nd and 9. Here's a fake, and Josh Allen keeps it himself. Allen hit hard by Devin White. All right, I just straight up forgot to commentate that play. So, that was like a gain of 22 or some shit. I don't know. It's 1st and 10. Here's a fake handoff, and, you know, just a beautiful pass outside to Dawson Knox. Tryon Shoyinka, he's never going to make a play in coverage there. I don't really know what to even do. We have to find a way to put pressure on Josh Allen maybe make him make a mistake somehow. Devin White makes the tackle after a gain of 4 on Damian Harris. Allen back to pass again, going deep, one-on-one, knocked away. Carlton Davis played defense. Okay, that's improvement. Carlton Davis never plays defense. 3rd and 6. Come on, defense, let's get off the field. Quick pass to Gabe Davis. He gets the first down. I can't trust man coverage, I guess. Right after saying I can't trust man coverage, I decide let's run man coverage. Yes, sir. Handoff Damian Harris, and he spins me out. He's in the end zone. Nobody touched him up front. Like, Vita Vea doesn't exist on this team. He doesn't. Sometimes he gets pressure on the quarterback, but other than that, who does nothing in the run game. We have our 3rd possession of Zach Wilson playing Buccaneers football. What a time to be alive. 3rd possession starts with a fake to Rashad White. Wilson out to his left. Wilson hits Trey Palmer in stride. Big gain. 23 yards on 1st down. And after the 1st down gain of 23 yards, here's a handoff for Rashad White. White gets about 3. I feel like I'm already noticing the loss of Ryan Jensen. I mean, usually we're able to run the ball right up the middle, but so far in this game, that's not been the case. Here's a pass floated for Trey Palmer again, but Zach Wilson hit as he threw. Hit as he throws? Hit as he threw? I don't know. That safety on the left side came up for a blitz. We're just going to throw a screen pass the other way. We didn't really have time to set it up, but Rashad White taken down 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. I just can't imagine a scenario where not going for it here is the right idea. 4th and 1. Fake handoff for Rashad White. Oh, Zach Wilson had no chance. They played the read option perfectly. Oh, man. Micah Hyde comes up and makes the stop. It's 1st and 10. Bills go 5 wide. Pass to the outside is knocked away kind of by Carlton Davis. Here's a handoff to Damian Harris, who gets speared by edge. Can somebody count how many times I've said that so far? Switch to zone. Josh Allen back to pass. And Allen rolling out to his right. He's going to try and run for it. And he will run for it. Damn, man. I mean, we had 3rd and 7 there. We just got to make a play. That's really all there is to it. Bills are across midfield now. Allen throws over the middle. And just off the mark there for Gabe Davis. Josh Allen not having a great first half. Only 8 for 14. That's about 57% completed. And we have seen a few of his throws off the mark, including that one right there. He's making a change at the line of scrimmage here. See what they come up with on 2nd and 10. Allen back to pass. Looking for somebody open. This one underneath, caught by Stephon Diggs for a gain of 7. We've got another 3rd down. Will the defense get a stop here? It's 3rd and 3. Allen back to pass quickly. That one's knocked away by Devin White. Or it was just dropped. Or Devin White just scared him. I don't know. Either way, defense gets a stop. And by defense gets a stop, I mean they force him to go for it on 4th down, because why would we ever just get a stop, you know? Why would we ever do that? Nope, they're going to go for it and undoubtedly get it. 4th and 3. Allen back to pass again, looking for someone open. Yeah, I mean, I can't cover both of them at the same time. I just can't do it. It's really not possible for me to guard both routes. Still playing sub linebacker here, I think. Or no, he's not sub linebacker here. He is just a linebacker here. 2nd down and 2. Allen back to pass again. Allen to the outside. That's a dangerous throw. Ryan Neal was all over Dawson Knox. I just looked at myself on my webcam. I look New York right now, man. Like, oh, that's a huge hit. How is KJ Hamler still catching that? How is he catching that? No, I just looked at myself on my webcam, and I look full on New York. Like, I'm surprised if I look at my feet. I'm surprised I don't see fucking Timbs on my feet right now. Ooh, good strong tackle by Dennis. Stops him at the 1-yard line. Captain saying, ooh. Sorry, I was singing a song. I just forgot I was commentating a game and I was singing a song instead. Third and goal. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. Josh Allen gets met by 2 defenders. It's Vita Vea and Tryon Shoyinka. Let's go. I don't know why my voice just changed so much there. That was weird. Who was commentating? They get 3 points. Look, man, all I'm going to say is 17-7. You could definitely find yourself in a worse position here. And we have Zach Wilson on our team, so we could really find ourselves in a worse position. 2:15 left in the half. First play of this drive is I thought I was going to be able to cut that up quicker, but apparently not. 2-minute warning here in this one. We are down 17-7. But you know what? I feel like we're having a little more fun in this game. I don't know if it's because, like, there's less expectations here. I'm not really expecting us to do much at all even. But I feel like there's just a little bit more fun to be had in this game here. As Cade On with another strong catch picks up a gain of 7. It's 3rd and 1. Yeah, something about this game just feels a little more fun. Like, we're just playing, you know? We're not really doing anything serious. Not really too concerned with how anything goes. Zach Wilson launching it deep downfield. Trey Palmer, his first catch of the year. Oh my God, did he really just do that? Oh no, that's his second catch, I'm sorry. Either way, Zach Wilson just gave him a shot on 3rd and 1, and Palmer goes up over White and makes the play. 1st and 10, Wilson back to pass. Setting up another screen for Rachaad White here. Oh no, Rachaad White with a little stop and go. Rachaad White making everyone miss. Oh my God, what was that? Can we get a replay? Oh, the game not giving us a replay for this is sinister. I mean, look at what Rachaad White does. He just skirt. And he just a little, oh my God. Oh my God, no one could tackle him. 25 seconds remain here in the first half. Pass to the outside, this time caught by Chris Godwin. Godwin breaks a tackle, touchdown. Zach Wilson, first passing touchdown with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers goes to Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin just catches the pass, shakes off a defender, and he is in the end zone. We're playing strong football right now. Look at Zach Wilson. 17-14 game. Josh Allen has 19 seconds. And you know what? 19 seconds with 3 timeouts. That's a decent amount of time. You can get some quick passes over the middle of the field. Really anywhere you want to go with it. Call your timeouts. But they're not going to do that. They're just going to run it with Damian Harris. Good play by Devin White. And that will likely take us to halftime. And it will. End of the first half in this one, and we are only down 17-14 to the Buffalo Bills. Zach Wilson with a passing touchdown. Rachaad White was able to find the end zone. And the defense, you know what? The defense has given up points on every drive, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're doing all right. Josh Allen back onto the field for the Bills. Defense, come on, make some more plays for me. Do the damn thing for me. Like I said right before halftime, defense was very okay that first half. I mean, you know, we're not giving up touchdowns every single drive, so that's all right enough there. We give up 6 yards to Damian Harris on the first play here, though. You know, just the fact that we're not giving up touchdowns every single drive is a win in itself because the Bills' offense is so much better than our defense. Oh, my God, Dennis just got destroyed. I was trying to get across the field with Sirkovi. I don't know his name. And I got absolutely mauled by an offensive lineman. Easy 15 yards on 2 run plays for the Bills. And it's another first down opportunity. Allen back to pass, rolling to his right, looking for someone open. Floats downfield for Gabe Davis. And Davis breaks a tackle all the way up to the 31-yard line. 24 yards, but in the process, Mitch Morse is injured for the Bills. Not ideal for them. All right, Dennis is a rusher now. It's where we want him. We got Merriweather in at sub linebacker. And speaking of, he makes a play here, along with Vita Vea, kind of. It's only a gain of 2. On second down, Allen back to pass again. And Allen going deep downfield, picked off by Zion McCollum. Zion McCollum gets the Bucs their 3rd interception in, what, 7 games? Zion McCollum earned his right to be the 3rd string corner, the nickel corner, after some incredible plays during the preseason. And he makes a big play against KJ Hamler right here, picking off Josh Allen and getting the Buccaneers the football back. Let's go. We got Zach Wilson back out there, and Wilson fakes it to Rachaad White. Couldn't quite get outside of Johnson there. Ends up losing a yard. We got 2nd and 11. We're still here. We still got this. Trey Palmer deep downfield. You know, Zach Wilson just led him a little bit too far up the field. Of course. You know, I tried to audible a couple times. I need to learn from this mistake, I guess. I tried to audible a couple times, and of course that means my offensive lineman jumps off sides. So whatever. Cool. Wonderful. That'll make it 3rd and 16 because of course it will. And, you know, Wilson, what do we got here? Just launch it downfield. Launch it for Trey Palmer again. Give him another shot, and it's picked off by White. This time he wins the battle. I mean, what an awful response to getting an interception by our offense. It's just despicable. Awful read option. Then Wilson overthrows Trey Palmer and just lets him get lit up. And this one, maybe a little bit of an underthrow, or maybe it was all Zach Wilson had in his arm. But it's picked off by Tre'Davious White. That'll make it 1st and 10. Allen back out on the field after his interception. And this pass is caught by Hamler. Once again, working against McCollum. The coverage is really good by Zion McCollum. He's only like a 68 overall as well. So not sure what's making him have good coverage, as he's not supposed to be very good. Josh Allen throws that away. Josh Allen's having a bad game. 14 of 25 with an interception. Not what you would expect from Josh Allen of all people. It's 3rd and 1 though. And the 3rd down play is a toss to Harris. Harris trying to find the edge. He's not going to. It's 4th and 1. And from midfield, what will the Bills do? The answer is the Bills will punt. A few possessions back to back by both the Bills and the Buccaneers has led to no points and hardly any yards gained, really. Oh, Jesus, what a spear. Oh, my God, what a spear. That was actually one of the more ridiculous spears I think I've seen in the game so far. 2nd and 5. Here's a fake to Rachaad White, looking for someone open, middle of the field. Overthrows Chris Godwin. I mean, he was under pressure. One thing the Bills have been able to do so far is, even though they're not sacking Zach Wilson, they're in his face on a lot of these plays. As Wilson throwing deep, Chris Godwin. This time he had a step against Jordan Poyer, but Wilson just overthrew it. And, you know, if you're Zach Wilson, you just got to stay in the pocket there. I don't know if maybe he's a little flustered from the pressure or what, but tried to make that pass on the run and didn't go well for him. Both defenses playing well to start this second half, as it is still 17-14. Allen back to pass on this drive. Over the middle, caught by Dawson Knox, and it's a really strong gain there, as we can't cover him or tackle him very well. All right, 1st down for the Bills again. Of course it is. Gain of 7 this time to Gabe Davis. Josh Allen, eyes wide open there, as he's just shocked at how poorly he's playing, I guess. Maybe McCollum can guard Dawson Knox just a little bit. Allen back to pass again. And Allen going to the outside for Stephon Diggs, but just overthrows him. There's been some errant throws in this game. 3rd down and 3. Allen back to pass again. Looking for somebody open. Allen rolling out to his left. Caught underneath, and it's 4th and 1. Big tackle by Merriweather on Nyheim Hines. But this time, looks like the Bills will line up to go for it. It is 4th and 1. And on 4th down, Allen back to pass. Quickly underneath. It's dropped by KJ Hamler. What is going on with the Bills offense? Buccaneers get the football back once again, as KJ Hamler had a chance to keep that drive going, but just dropped the football there. Good, solid, quick pass by Josh Allen. But None of it matters. None of it matters at all because Zach Wilson and the Buccaneers have the ball again. And here's Chris Godwin, maybe with his, I don't know, third catch of the game. Second catch for 21 yards. Third down and 3. Like, this has to be set up for a good read option, right? Right? Handoff, Rachaad White up the middle, gets enough for the first down. Rachaad White's not having his best game running the football. I think that's a mix of us dropping our sliders a little bit for the run blocking. And also, you know, we traded Ryan Jensen, so of course we're not going to run block as well. As Cade Otton picks up a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Buccaneers have crossed midfield. They're up to the 40-yard line. Here's a handoff for Rachaad White, and, well, he's unable to get anything. It's 3rd and 6. We might just be in 4-down territory here. 3rd and 6, and Wilson back to pass. We don't even get half of a block there against Ford. I mean, we didn't get 1/4 of a block. 58-yarder. I'm not even gonna try because I don't think I have the leg for that. I do not think we have the leg for a 58-yarder. So we're going for it here on 4th and 7. And Zach Wilson, room to the outside. No one even close to him. Zach Wilson, huge gain. May have been about 24 yards on 4th down. As this drive continues. Here's a fake to Rachaad White on 1st down. Wilson back to pass. Going to the end zone. Russell Gage open. The Buccaneers take the lead. What is going on in Buffalo? The Buccaneers playing inspired football today. This time, Zach Wilson finds Russell Gage for his 2nd touchdown pass of the day. Gage's 1st touchdown catch, and the Buccaneers are on top. Let's go defense. 1st and 10. And can we get another stop here on defense? As that's who is that? Is that what? Why did I forget his name? Harris. Damian Harris runs the line. I just forgot his name. Like, I knew that was him, but I just didn't remember his name. 2nd and 2 now. Allen back to pass, looking for somebody open over the middle. That pass is knocked out of the hands of Dawson Knox. Good coverage by Devin White. See, so if I'm being completely honest with myself, sometimes I sound like a complete idiot when I commentate, but then that last play I felt like was a really strongly commentated play, as I know what's his name, Sirkovi something Dennis was supposed to be on Dawson Knox. Nowhere to be found on that play though. But you know what? After 3 quarters, we are up 21-17 against the Buffalo Bills. Who would have thought that Zach Wilson would be the change we needed to become a better team here? 1st down and 10. Allen back to pass again, looking for someone open. That's quickly underneath for Gabe Davis, a quick gain of 4. But, you know, for a man that has 19 touchdowns and 5 interceptions on the year, I have to think that a game where he has no touchdowns and 1 interception, this has got to be one of the worst games he's played all season. Right as he's going down, he's sacked. William Golston, one of the only people on the team to generate pressure all year. He might be leading the team in sacks now that I think about it. It's 3rd down and 11. Allen back to pass, and wide open KJ Hamler. No one was near him. I wanted to be in a cover 3. I accidentally switched to a cover 2, and, well, that's what happens when you're not in the right coverage. You give up a big play, and yeah, that's really it. Allen back to pass. Davis down the sideline. Davis all the way up to the 5. You know, I mean, you got to say, even with all of his struggles, Josh Allen almost near 300 yards on the day. And there is his 1st touchdown pass as KJ Hamler gets into the end zone. I feel like he's been killing us more than anyone. Him and Dawson Knox have been the 2 to look out for. What has Stephon Diggs done this game? Zach Wilson fresh off his 2nd touchdown pass of the game. And you know what? There's still plenty of time in this game. We can still run the football. Oh, by the way, Stephon Diggs has 3 catches for 42 yards. So he's not actually lighting it up. Rachaad White gets the edge. Oh, I thought we had a chance for a huge gain. Not that that's not a big play right there. Rachaad White with an easy first down. 2nd down and 24. We're just looking to get some of those yards back. Here's a fake to Rachaad White. Wilson keeps it himself, and he picks up 11. You know what? I'm actually not upset with that play. I think that's one of the better scenarios we could have. Or this is one of the better scenarios we could have after what happened on 1st down. And Wilson back to pass again. Wilson looking for a man open, and Chris Godwin was that man. Chris Godwin absolutely was the man open we were looking for. Just not a good throw by Zach Wilson. Well, the Bills have full momentum. Josh Allen back out on the field with 7 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. You know, we've played good defense. We've played bad defense. We just need this drive right here to be a moment of good defense. And you know what? Jamel Dean is all over Stephon Diggs on that play. Beautiful work. Bills all the way back at the 12-yard line, by the way. So if we can get a stop here, we can get really decent field position. 1-yard gain by Damian Harris there. Give me a stop, defense. It's 3rd and 9. Allen back to pass. Rolling to his right. Looking for a man open. Floats it deep for Gabe Davis, and it's knocked away. Jamel Dean. A couple nice plays on this drive, and we'll get the football back. Zach Wilson leads his offense out at the 45-yard line. Beautiful starting field position. Really only need, 15, 20 yards to get in the field goal range here. You can't ask for much better than this. 1st and 10, handoff to Rachaad White, and White finds room up the middle. Look at Rachaad. A gain of 9. I said the thing again. Rashaad's not having a bad game by any means. I'll say that much. He's having a fairly decent game. I just punched my mic on accident. Here's a quick pass to the outside for Chris Godwin. And Godwin, you know what? Gets 2 yards and a 1st down. We'll take it. I was expecting more of a block out there. He's got 3 catches, 23 yards. But you know what? One of his 3 catches is a touchdown. So how upset could you really be if you're Chris Godwin? 1st and 10 is another handoff for Rachaad White, who's forced to cut it up almost immediately. Able to get 2 out of it, but Lavonte David is happy with that stop. Wilson back to pass again. Wilson looking for a man open. He's got Trey Palmer with a big catch. Palmer down to the 15-yard line. And that'll make it 1st and 10. Wilson fakes to Rachaad White. Going to throw it underneath to him. And Rachaad outruns Lavonte David for a gain of 9. And being that we have plenty of time here, I am going to go ahead and run the football. Rachaad White up the middle. Rachaad showing all strength. And then, I don't even know what he just did there. He just did a weird little rollover guy. Wilson back to pass, looking for someone open. Wilson hits Russell Gage. Gage is in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are back on top. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe Zach Wilson is leading us like this. Josh Allen down 28-24 now. 3 minutes and 36 seconds remain in this game. And, well, this is where you want your great quarterback to be great. First play there is a pass dropped by Dawson Knox, though. This is where you want your great quarterback to be great. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Allen back to pass again. Underneath, caught by Damian Pierce. It's a gain of about 4. Damian Harris, not Damian Pierce. 3rd and 6. We're trusting man coverage all the way. Allen back to pass. Looking for somebody open. Rolling to his left. Stephon Diggs is wide open as he cooks Zion McCollum. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. Huge play by Stephon Diggs. We talked about how he wasn't doing much this game. And I think he might have hurt us, as he just put the Bills back on top in one play. Good throw by Josh Allen. Catch and run was beautiful in stride for Stephon Diggs. And suddenly the Buccaneers are behind once again. When the game is on the line, who do you want leading your team? When you desperately need a score, who do you want to beat? I don't even know what I was trying to be dramatic. I was trying to be really dramatic for Zach Wilson, but it was not working. You know what? We got 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game, and we got Zach Wilson at quarterback. That's the reality that we live in right here. First play is a gain of 3 to Coke Keith, his first catch of the day. That'll make it 2nd down and 7. One more play before the 2-minute warning. Zach Wilson back to pass, setting up a screen now for Rachaad White, and Rachaad White breaks a tackle, picks up a gain of 5. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. For some reason, we didn't get the little 2-minute warning cutscene, which is just weird. Like, I didn't skip anything. It just didn't give us a cutscene. 3rd and 2, trusting Rachaad White. Show off the power. And he does. 1st down, Buccaneers. Keeps this drive going. Zach Wilson back to pass. And Wilson looking for someone open. Going deep for Cade Otton. Cade Otton makes the catch. Cade Otton has made 2 incredible catches on this game. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining. I can't believe he just caught that, to be completely honest. Fake to Rachaad White. Wilson out to his right, and we're just going to throw this one away. Look, like I said, there's still 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. We have all 3 timeouts. We don't need a touchdown. Nothing is stopping us from running the football here. Oh my God, I thought I just threw a pick. If I would have ended the game on a terrible pick like that after we've had such a really fun game, I would have been upset with myself. 3rd down and 10. Wilson back to pass. Going deep for Chris Godwin, and Godwin makes the catch. The Bucs are in field goal range. 30 seconds remain in this one. Wilson back to pass again. Wilson going to the outside. Rachaad White fights forward, gain of 8, and we will call a timeout. It is 2nd and 2. We're up to the 14-yard line. The game thinks we should just run the football and go for a field goal, but I mean, wait, this right side of the field looks wide open, doesn't it? Doesn't it look? Oh God! Oh, Von Miller said it's not wide open. Von Miller said it's not wide open. I actually did run that play with the intentions of trying to get around the outside and score points, but that didn't happen there. It's 3rd and 2. Wilson back to pass again, trying to find someone. No, dude. Like, there's no way, though. Like, I don't think you guys understand how open Russell Gage was there. Look, dude, we have him. Like, he's gonna have a good few yards of space, and then he gets bumped. And this is where I decide to throw the football. And that's what leads to the interception and the pick 6 and the end of the game. That's how we end the game. You know what? We played some inspired football in this one. We took the Bills to the last second and ultimately threw a pick 6 to end it, but we were only down by 3 points there. Should I have played more conservatively and went for a field goal? Maybe. But we wanted to win the game. We didn't want to go to overtime. We wanted to win the game. And, you know, it comes back to bite us. I think Zach Wilson, for the most part, played great. I think our defense was, for the most part, really good against Josh Allen. He had 375 yards, but 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. Like, that's just okay. Wilson, 23 of 36, 3 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. And you know what? I think this game felt the most like a game out of the entire series, if that makes sense. This felt like a real NFL football game. There's a little back and forth. There was a couple stops on defense. There was a few scores. There was a lot of scores on offense. There was some really good, strong drives by the offenses. There was some good stops by the defense. This felt like a football game. I'm really, really happy with how the Sliders played in this one. That's going to do it for this episode of Buccaneers Franchise. We fall to the Bills 38-28. Listen, longer episode. We had to talk about some of the trades. We had to talk about a little bit of scouting. And then we played what I think was the most entertaining game of the series so far. The most real feeling game of the series so far. Like I said, I'm really happy with how the Sliders played. I thought it was a ton of fun. But look, we got a new team. We got Zach Wilson at quarterback. We got new players to look forward to watching. And we're probably going to win 4 games this year. But I'm fine with that. That's a high draft pick. Hey, if you enjoy my content, drop a sub, comment on it, like it, say what's up to me if you stuck around for this long of this video. If you stuck around until the end of this, 40-minute video, just drop a little comment that just says, hey, yo. That's all I wanted to say. But that's if you make it this far. Just drop that comment. Hey, have a good day, or a good night, or a good morning. I don't know when you're watching this. Peace.